Our detailed comparisons are made possible by users who subscribe. Please support us and subscribe.
Stuck between the Sony FE 24-70mm F2.8 GM II and the Nikon AF-P DX 70-300mm lens? It's like deciding between a chef's knife for everything and a specialized tool for wildlife photography.
The Sony, retailing around $1,830 renewed, screams premium. That G Master badge carries weight. But is it worth 6 times the price of the Nikon?
Absolutely. If you need that edge, the constant f/2.8 aperture is a game changer. Think stunning bokeh for portraits and amazing low light performance. Plus, it's surprisingly lightweight at just 1.5 pounds.
The Nikon, at around $275 renewed, is definitely easier on the wallet. It's lighter too, at just over a pound. But is it too good to be true for a telephoto zoom?
Let's break down what each lens does best and who they're really for.
Okay, the Sony sharpness is legendary thanks to those XA and ED glass elements. But when are you really going to notice that difference?
When you're pixel peeping or printing large, imagine cropping way in on a group shot and still seeing every eyelash. And with those 4XD linear motors, the autofocus is practically instantaneous.
The Nikon, on the other hand, is all about that reach. 70-300mm on a DX sensor gives you an equivalent of 105-450mm. Perfect for getting close to the action without actually 200 being close.
Exactly. Think birds in flight, or your kid scoring a goal from the other side of the field. But that variable aperture, f/4.5 to 6.3, means you'll need good light, especially at the long end. Plus, confirm your camera compatibility. Some older models need firmware updates for full VR functionality.
Right, so the Sony delivers pro-level image quality, but it's a serious investment. Is that extra oomph worth the cost for a hobbyist?
And the Nikon, while incredibly affordable, might leave you wanting more versatility for everyday snapshots or indoor shooting. It's a telephoto specialist, not an all-rounder.
So it really comes down to what you shoot most. Are you prioritizing top-tier performance and versatility? Or do you need to zoom in on distant subjects without emptying your savings?
Precisely. If you're a professional wedding photographer or a serious landscape artist, the Sony is worth every penny. The sharpness, the bokeh, the build quality, it's all there.
But if you're a budding wildlife enthusiast or a parent capturing school plays, the Nikon offers incredible value and reach. Both are great lenses, but for very different photographers. Now go capture some memories.
Don't miss out on our next in-depth review to help you make smarter purchasing decisions.